Relaxing FG here. Hello. Welcome, guys. How are y'all doing today? And that's the sandbox one. We're just gonna fix up the. No, what's up? How is everyone? How are you? Thank you for stopping by. If you're watching this later. Spyro head. It just feels like it's gonna slowly pull my headphones down. So are you guys hearing the music? Like, it looks like it's barely coming through. I sat down, I got everything ready, and I was like, I need some sort of music. So I scrounged some stuff together. Yeah, alright. So we're going to use scissors and glue to add more paper to this guy. Because I want it to be a rainbow dragon. So, I gotta do that. I'm just gonna leave that. Boom. Alright. That's good. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna like this too. I'm already liking it. I don't always like my streams, but I will like it this time. Alright, YouTube's ready to go. Do Live Twitch. Everything looks all set. Music. Said anything. Sorry. I hope your computer restarts soon. Someone had to restart the computer. Digging it. Alright. First, everything looks to be in place. It's ready to actually record. So the goal is to have a video that I can speed up with no audio of me adding glue and scissors and stuff. So I need to go to this layout. Watch out, guys. We're gonna see you through the clouds. The other layout. The kids layout. Look, I grabbed. I'd like to follow this seat. I should have known. I like my Discord. I'm going to talk about like this dragon, and I'm going to talk about like my Spyro game with my Spyro onesie. Like, dragons can have different adaptations. See how educational this can be? And Discord's a super example of different adaptations. Let's look at his different adaptations. Talk about like his long tail, like a hoof versus a claw. Talk about like his lion paw versus his eagle arm. He's got like the horse's head with different horn types, and even like feather wings versus bat wings, so different adaptations. And you can combine adaptations how you want. It's up to you. It'll be so awesome. Educational. Kids will go, ooh, I never thought of that. I don't know. Maybe they will be inspired. And I've been telling kids, you should be watching dragon movies and dragon books. Read dragon books. Here's a dragon video game. It's the only dragon video game I could think of that was, of course, E for Everyone. If you guys can think of any others, please leave a comment. Leave a comment, let me know. That'd be awesome. Right. So this is just the baby glue. We got actual big glue. This one's just for show because it's cute and adorable. My birthday backup glue. It's so tiny. It fits in my hand. Hey, UV Rock. Welcome. How are you doing today? Alright. We'll put you to the side. It's like such a cute little novelty. I love it. It's adorable. It's tiny. Alright. And this guy is just like the other dragon that's just here. I'm gonna get warmed up on him because I don't want to mess up on my good dragon. And I think it's important to warm up. Before we get recording for class. How are you doing today? I'm doing really good. Getting some time. So I got some time this week to record for class and I got really far, but there's a part where I need to decorate this entire thing and that's going to take a really long time. An hour or so. When I mean really long. That's what I mean. So I say that and it's going to be like a fast forward sped up video of me working on it. And I'll have like I'll do video voiceover of the video going over really fast. Audio voiceover, there we go. So the video will play and I'll talk like, here I am adding more scales. Notice how I always blah blah blah. Now the video is sped up so it goes really fast, but how long do you think I spent on this? And you wait a few seconds. I spent blah 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 amount of time. I'm asking that you spend blah 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 amount of time. It just depends on what each grade level what I would expect. So I'd like to add some feathers or something to this guy. Of course, of course. Then Henry the horse. Let's see here. Oh, I'm digging this song. Can you hear the audio? Is it coming through? I'm gonna turn it up myself. Let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Because I have no way of really knowing until after. How fun is this? I always like to take these scraps, so students like to throw them away or crumple them, and if I can get to them before they crumple it, I like to grab them And sometimes I'll be like, oh, look, this makes a really cool crown. You just have to glue this or this together. And they're like, oh, whoa, I didn't even think of that. Or, you know, there's so many. I feel like, oh, this would make a cool, like, warrior helmet or, like, superhero mask. It'll be, like, jewelry. And if there's, like, a lifelong strip, and the girl has, like, a ponytail, I'll be like, let's put this in your ponytail. Yes! Oh, like you're a fairy now. Princess. Whatever gets them giggling. I'm happy to be here. Just having fun, you know? Just have fun. Probably more down there. I don't know if you can tell the dry glue on here, my table and stuff. I was like, do I clean it up now or do I wait till I'm done with the project? I was like, you know what? Let's work. Let's get this done. I need to get this done and then I'll clean it all up and it'll be so much sweeter, right? So much sweeter than having to get it back out later. All right, so I got a nice thin layer on both sides. Apply this here. This is just going to give it a little extra strength once it's dry. Because these are pretty flimsy wings, and I want them to like be more flippity-flappity without breaking. That's exactly what they'll do. They're so weak. It's one layer of paper, guys. Who's gonna win? Me or the paper? Me. So tell me. Nice. That gives it much more weight. Nice. In a good way, not a bad way. Need another sheet of white. Well, since you did an art stream, it's been too long. Well, I've been doing a lot of art recording, just not live. This is one of the first chances I've had recently to do one where I won't need my audio captured after it. And it's been really hard to get things done, and you know, doing it without streaming is a little faster. I want this to be a little more interesting. Maybe I could give it like a red, pinkish belly. That was so loud. That came through so well. Thanks for the host. Thanks for hosting. I appreciate that. Yay! Hosting helps. Sorry there's no like drop down thingamaboo, but Emi rocks for hosting. Hey Darkfly, welcome. Big boo. I should have folded this. Would have been faster. It's actually like not the way to do it. Don't show kids that. Done. Got my rainbow guy, and for some reason there's a car on my desk. I don't yeah. Get out of here. Right? It's just like, why is there a car on the desk? Alright, I'm gonna add a little something here. Because it would be boring otherwise. We have the paper for it and the time. So. But Jackfly, how have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back. Hey, Sean, have you been? Welcome back. Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you. I'm doing fancy pantsies. Doing really awesome. Kind of warming up on the practice dragon. Getting a few clips here and there. Wait. Just in case. These are gonna look so cool. I really should do this on top of will be the finishing edges. Like that. Yeah, I love this idea. What do you guys think? But let's do it on the top though. So that means we'll do white on the bottom? Yeah, let's do that. Done. Like, why am I putting this on the bottom? It's too good of an idea. Well, the reason snake scales on the bottom. That's what I was thinking. Go ahead and get this tip as well. I'm smearing glue. So talented. I can smear glue like a 5-year-old. There her. Whoop. Do right now. Oh, a little bit more. And I want it to overlap right here. Mustn't glue its wings down. I want this dragon to fly. There we go. Much safer. That's gonna glue it to the side. That's not the way to be the example. Guys, I'm supposed to be the example. I'm gonna go all the way off the edge onto the side of the table on purpose. Promise you, I'm a professional. But literally, though, I am. Okay. There we go, right about there, yeah. That's why I like to keep scraps, because they make great little puzzle pieces. Yeah, something like this. Nope. Gotta fit right on top. Shazam, it's gonna cover it, you know? Do you know what I mean? You put just a little on the edge there. Okay, just hold it right there. How you do it? Always smear your glue. It's gonna help it dry a lot faster. And your paper is gonna dry flatter. That makes sense. Like, you know how paper can get all wibbly? See how flat that is right now? You can also push down and like apply heat and pressure. That will help it dry. Dragon teeth. Pop out. Shh. For fun. And you know, Discord has a pop out tooth too. Here's a pop out tooth right here. Little guy right there. Alright, I'm ready for this one. It's just a section. Once that dries, I can do like the section where the leg meets. I don't want to do too much on it all at once. So this is the version that will have like more flat paper option, which is a lot faster. And then this one is going to have lots of little scales, which is going to take a while to do. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to hang out with me, feel free to chit chat with me. Give me something to talk about. I'll just sit in my classroom. I'll make these. Well, normally I'll make it with the kids in front of them. This year's a little different, so what are you gonna do? Adapt. Oh, that's right. Some more white. I was gonna drink glue ball. You can't eat glue, I mean. It's totally safe, guys. Non-toxic. Totally safe. #1 teacher brand. This teacher endorses. Don't point glue bottles at people. That's not safe. That's mean. She pointed a glue bottle at me, but then you guys shoot it at me. That's what kids do. That's my reality. Okay. Oh. Sean, you make this so much more fun. I'm missing blue and... Oh, I finished up purple. But where's blue? Did I finish blue? I might have finished blue as well. Here's all of them. In here. I wish I could back the camera up more, but... I guess that's farther up. Yeah. Oh, I know what I could do. Hold up, guys. I have to impress my student. I have to impress them immensely. Okay, just like a really blow their brains kind of thing. So we get a substitute every so often that will, you know, do your lesson for you, and you'll get to record yours and like do things and whatnot. A little higher up? Maybe? Does not look a little higher at all. Hey Looney, welcome. Good to see you today. And yeah, so I was sitting with the substitute and she was going over my lesson plans and I was like, yeah, asking. She was like, so what are we doing today? And I was like, well, I would like you to look at this lesson plan and see if you could figure out what we're doing. And she's like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yes, I'd like you to compare my subplan to the other subplans because she's there Monday through Friday. She's subbing for a different teacher every day. She sees all the kids. So, like when she takes over my class, I see all the different kids. I see them regularly scheduled. And I'm like, okay, she's going to handle this just fine. And she really liked my plan. So, I did good on that. How are you guys doing today? Are you enjoying the tunes? I'm enjoying these very much so. We're going to start gluing in things. Looney, how are you doing today? I need like all my stuff to be super neat so the students can see how neatly their stuff is supposed to look. I'm supposed to set the example, and I want to set a high example. Whereas dark blue paper, I need more dark blue. Dark blue. Oh, there, guys, it's in between the pink and the purple here. It was there the whole time. I'm good, just bored with free hosts from a domain I've had a few years. Bored? Oh, I'm sad you're bored. That's not cool. That's not fun. Being bored. Guess I should cut. Well, I'm gonna leave those there. It's like a. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that looks beautiful. Look at that start. I didn't sneeze though. Excuse me. Pretending. Hello. Let me to my student. Taking out my dragon. Checking for my name. Ooh, I can't see my name here. Maybe I need to rewrite it. Today's date. Yay! This one sounds like wind chimes, which I'm super into now that I have a wind chime. All right. I think I'm gonna do another rainbow, or like maybe rainbow speckling. Some red. Always smearing your glue. Next is orange. Orange. How many of you actually have glue and scissors at home? Just curious. Real curious. Oh, the replay won't work. That's okay. Let's do. Okay. Let's try. Oh, I have. I'll show you the other one in just a second. I have a. I know. No. So I have two things that are cool that I can do. Maybe. When technology works for me, that's what I should say. One of them would be a close-up, which is supposed to look like this, but is weird looking for some reason. That, what? Yeah, I don't. There it is. That's fine. Okay, but it zooms in so I can like point at stuff. What is that? And it has this. Okay, there we go. Does that look cool? Let's try that again. So there we go. See? That's how it's supposed to do. That's how it's supposed to look when it zooms. It's supposed to zoom in, and I look like a really cool person, and 8-year-olds are like, whoa, I want to listen and obey and be a good student. That's the point. So that's the close-up button and the close-up feature. Hey, Game Boss, how you doing today? I also want to have a replay feature, which is, I guess, not working right now. Not fully figured out, perhaps. That's okay. I like having things to learn, figure out. Man, how was that today? Dude, I gotta tell you about my experience at Walmart the other day. Game Boss. Oh my gosh, I hope you're here for the whole story. Can you hear me alright? It's a really good story. So, on Monday and Tuesday, we had professional development. We got to have some planning time. It's really nice. I really enjoyed that. But that also meant that I was like, okay, I need to figure out my whole plan, and I need to get the things that I need to get. So I needed to get some supplies. We had a coloring contest, and I wanted to get the winners like some cool art stuff. So I was sure to get that. Let me do the big one side. That. That's being phenomenal. Check. You have about an hour. Oh wow, I only got 30 minutes. Okay, so for lunch, I was like, okay, what's my lunch break? I want to go ahead and go to Walmart and pick up something on the way back, or treat myself because I can get out of the building for once. Because usually you have to watch the students and then you have a 30-minute lunch and then you have to go back to watching students. So you can't exactly be late. Because if you're late, someone else is late for their lunch, and you do not want to make a teacher late for lunch. Hear me? not want to do that. Anyway, so I was like, all right, I have the freedom to go ahead and go to Walmart. And there were other teachers there. I ran into another teacher that I knew and stopped and chit-chatted for a sec, like you do in a small town. And I go to check out, and I noticed it when I came in that the self-checkout was closed. I know what you're thinking, GameBots. You're already just like, this is going to be bad. You're like, yes, it was bad. It was so bad. It was 30 minutes bad. I'm not exaggerating. I'm like under. It was more like an hour. I know it was at least 30 minutes though. So I remember, like, man, it's been like 10 minutes. I looked at my clock and I was like, okay, I remember this time. And more than 30 minutes later, I was walking out the door. So it felt closer to an hour. Okay, so there's like 8 different registers open, where there's usually just like 2 in the self-checkout during this time of day. Well, all the teachers are back, so we all came to get, supplies and stuff. Well, I get in line, and there's like 4 people in front of me. Okay. It's not that bad. Not that bad. One of them has a fairly full cart. Okay. Well, when I get in line, an older lady got in line like pretty much at the exact same time. I mean, maybe 10 seconds after me. I guess I was first. But, being, my mother, I have a mom, and being a mom, and she's, an elderly type of lady. I wanted to let her go first, especially with COVID around. Get her out of here, she shouldn't be here. She's higher risk. Anyway, so a register opens up next to, we're here next to us. And she's like over, like the line's wrapping around this way. It's like 8 people deep now. Okay, I'm 4th in line, so I'm halfway in the line. So she's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. And we both have like 8 items in our cart. Okay. And I let her go first because the person in front of me is starting to get to put her things down, because the 2 people in front of her are actually 2 teachers checking out, some other teachers checking out. Anyway, so because there were a bunch of teachers, everywhere. So this old lady, she gets to, goes over there, but the register won't open. So the lady goes to a different register, one that's like right next to me, like super convenient for me to be first. And I was like, in my brain, I was like, so not a big deal. I've got plenty of time. No need to rush. It's a beautiful day, I already told this lady she can go first. Let her be first. So she comes around and is first, and like the other people behind her also get behind her. So I'm now the last one in my line, and her line's going, my line's going. It's the person in front of me they're getting ready to pay and check out and stuff. So I can put my stuff down, and a couple comes up behind me. Like, okay, it's almost my turn. Well, something's up with all the registers, taking forever, blah, blah, blah. By this time, the other line that I could have been first in, 3 people have already gone through and checked out. And I'm still waiting. So the cashier, and I have my stuff on the counter. The cashier takes the person who's trying to check out and their merchandise because they're having an issue, and they leave. And I'm standing there, and by this point, the couple that was behind me is no longer behind me. They're now putting their stuff on the counter to go check out at the other register. And I'm still waiting, and they never show up. They never come back. So 5 minutes after that, I go ahead, and by this point, there's a gentleman behind the couple that's being checked out that was behind me. So I get behind the gentleman and wait. And I finally get my turn. And it's been over 30 minutes. And I get to leave and go back to work. Oh my gosh, that was the worst Walmart trip of my life. I'm sorry, guys. That was Game Boss. I hope you appreciate that I did not get super angry with the cashier. But I was literally being checked out, and the lady who, like, I could have been first in her line was leaving. Her register had been cleared, and she was leaving to go do whatever other thing that she had been pulled from to hop on a register. And I was just like, karma. Is this karma? Am I gonna get like a really good dose of karma tomorrow? Or did I accidentally like step on someone's tail? What? Oh, I need to do green still. What? But yeah, so that was earlier this week. Slow lines. Yeah, no, I'm usually good, especially with like traffic. I'm the type of driver that's just like, just be patient. There's a long line. We don't need to like wish and rav around each other and be dangerous. Just be patient. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be okay. Just don't get in an accident. Oh man. I wanted to cover that. Gotta cover the edge. I know what she was doing. Either getting a charge. Yeah, still cashier. Yeah, and I've worked a register before myself, so I get it. I've had the register, like we've had our system crash on us. I've had to do the manual, like let me write out your credit card and like stuff like that. I've had to do that before, so not totally new to it. So I had a lot of grace to go. So I knew. Anyway, let's put some white on these feet. My white sheet of paper fell down. Hey Looney, this is my onesie from Tex, by the way. I am Zero. Which I think this counts as literature. Honestly, this is, I mean, it's a story. Look at it. It's a trilogy. Look at that vocabulary. Clearly educational. I should get to wear this on literature night. When you get to dress up as your favorite storybook character, or, you know, kids dress up as like Iron Man and stuff. Snorlax? Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought about a Snorlax too. That'd be a good one. This one had a tail though. It was a dragon. And I wanted to play the trilogy, so I was like, that's a good reason to get it. I'm gonna need 2 sheets of white construction paper for this. Look at me, cutting with my scissors pointed away. Very safe. Such a good example. So basically, we're gonna glue this on. Laundry calls. Hey man, we did laundry today too. I hear ya. I think 3 loads earlier. Yeah, we get stuff. We try to get chores done. Because if we watch TV Saturday morning, we don't get chores done. It's like you lose the whole day. But if you spend 2 hours on chores, you're like, wow, I deserve to spend all day playing video games because I got all of that done. You know, and any kids watching, or anyone who has a person who expects you to clean your room and do your laundry, I promise you, if they come in and they see that you did your laundry, they're gonna be like, zoop, they got their laundry done. What could I say? They got their laundry done. They got their ribs clean. I guess you can play video games. Now this glue is water soluble, so you can definitely get glue on the table like I am and not worry about it or be upset with yourself. You know how like people want to color in the line, and a lot of the times kids will be like, no, I got glue on the table. More so adults more so will be like, no, you got glue on the table, you're not allowed to do that. Dude, just get some water and a paper towel. It wipes right up. So don't worry about that. Why we picked Elmer's liquid school glue, because it's washable. You don't even need soap. So, I mean, soap would help. I mean, it would help. It would help. Just because, I mean. Yay. Now, before I do the other half, I need to let this dry. I need to cut this out, and then I'm going to glue the other half, and then I'm going to let that dry and cut it out. So now that I'm waiting for this to dry, let's go back over here and keep working on this. While you're working on this, if you are at home, I recommend listening to music or having someone to talk to, which is exactly what we got going on right now. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I think we're going to need a little bit more. A little bit more. I really like this one. I've heard this song before. Oh yeah, yeah. Ta-da. That's right. I turned it up on this one. Ta-da. Ta-da. Whoops. Welcome back. Hey. All right. Y'all see that? Just so. Just so. So my scissors are opening and closing, but the paper is rotating, giving me a smooth cut. You got that smooth cut. Warning, paper cuts. Warning, will cut paper may cause paper cuts. Ooh, ooh, well, oh, hey, Bloody Sora, how you doing today? It's so good to see you. I can't believe I still haven't finished Kingdom Hearts. Every time I see you, I say that. It's true though. Oh, we're done with that color. We need blue. Blue. These feathers are nice and long. So I'm trying to see how I go over the edge a little bit. That's because I want to line up the colors as well, so that I have the same color that is on the other side in the same area. I think that would make more sense. Now, some creatures, and I'll talk about this, I'll talk about some creatures have a different color on one side versus the other. Like, and I'll be like, my outfit here, you can see the difference. Sorry, I'm gonna like teacher mode every so often. I know, right? Like, it's not a big deal. This channel's not about like getting stuff done in a timely manner. And I tell my students that, like, I don't need you to get this done. I just need you to do your best. Just do the best you can. What you get done, and that's awesome. Take a picture, turn that into me. Let's celebrate that. I'm gonna give you full credit for getting what you got done in the time frame that I asked you to work. So what if it's not done? So what if it's not like the best in the class? Is it your best? Great. You're gonna get the best grade possible. That's my grading philosophy. Any students agree? Any thumbs up? Think that's fair? Can't do all of this. You have to split it. Can't have more than 4. A+ art teacher. No A+, though. I don't give out A+. You'd have to do real good. You have to do everything asked for. You have to remember to put your name on your paper. You have to remember to put the date and the title. You have to remember to, like, do everything. And teacher, I'm sorry, students do not remember to put their name on their paper. How hard is it? How hard is it to put your name on your paper? Apparently very hard. You know how college professors give attendance credit? Okay. Okay. Now it's time to come back to me. Awful smiley face. That's cute. I like that. That's cute. I could have used that to wrap. There's no need to. Yes. This is the exact video footage I need for my class. Yay. Yay. Looney, I'm wondering, have you tried the local grocery store's brand of frozen waffles? I think I want to get some. My dad was very good. I mean, their stuff's always really good. Like, if I'm gonna make me some tacos, get their brand tortillas. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You have a mini waffle maker? Oh my. Oh, Ballin, you good? I didn't even notice. Is it? Let me see. What up, Ballin? Let's see. It's all good. I wasn't at all. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, sometime today. Well, we're gonna go look at sheds and stuff after the little one gets up. So yeah, we need a new shed. Our shed has termites. And it dawned on us, we don't even like our shed where it is. Let's just get a new shed that's smaller and not made of wood. That holds just the stuff we need in it. Like, there's just junk from the previous homeowners. Like they changed the door. The old door is in there. And like, why is this even in here? There's just empty space and dirt daubers. Get this thing out of here. So we want to get a new shed. Move the stuff we actually want to keep into the new shed, and then we're going to tear down the old shed, take that away, and hopefully have that done for the spring. I would like for us to be able to grow grass under it, and the what was it? The termite guy was just like, it's not worth treating. It's not worth saving the shed. Like, the new sheds brand new sheds cost more than what it would cost to treat for the termites. It would have cost thousands to treat for the termites and keep the shed versus like $1,000 to get a new shed. same type. So it's old. It came with the house. So we're going to just get like a much smaller one that's much. But yeah, you can come by. Or before 4:30, if you want to like just come over right now, you can come now. Yeah, if you can come now if you want. Let me text you that. Come by now. I mean, it's like a dropping off kind of thing, right? You can't really stop and chit chat and hang out, so that's totally fine. Oh, sorry. You can see my home. It's not that fancy. But it's awesome. It's mine. I worked hard for it. My husband and I we both worked hard for it. It's a joint effort. I couldn't afford it on my own. I'm a teacher, we can't afford stuff on our own. Like they're like, you must get married and have a spouse or you won't be able to. Anyway. Look at this, so good. I like the way that's looking. Okay, so we're ready to glue the other side of this. And like you can see how it's starting to hold up its shape a little bit more. Yay! A little too much glue there. Yes, cool. Yeah, they are crazy expensive. It's like, why shouldn't we want people to have homes? Yeah. And there's been different programs out there to incentivize banks to give out loans to people who want to own homes or purchase homes. But like sometimes it blows my mind when there's like people who say, yeah, my second home and da 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 da, and I'll be always go on a trip and blah 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 and vacation. And I'm just like, that's not the standard. Like that's not normal to get to go on a vacation every summer or at least once a year, to get to have a roof over your head that you actually own and have more than one. Like that's not normal in America. You realize you have it really well off. Like one of our financial dreams, my husband really likes cars. He would really like to buy a car and, you know, fix it up and it be like a really cool car. And that's a luxury. And that's one of our financial goals in life, is to one day be able to afford like a garage that could even accommodate such a thing. Like we don't even have a garage that could accommodate that in our home that we have now. Even if we wanted, I need to let that dry. Even if I wanted to get, if we found like his dream car and it was the deal that we were looking for and it was, you know, the place he could fix the things. Don't even have a place for it. But he still likes looking. It's a dream car. You can look. Alright, I want stripe of color coming down. So I need to cut more. Her story with 1 acre. Oh, that's not. Yeah. So much more money goes into it. And like, you want a good quality home. You do. I know I do. Colin's gonna get here, and I'm gonna be in my onesie. Be like, hey, what's up? I'm in a onesie. How are you? I can't hug. Okay, bye. Which, oh, she said she's not here. Do y'all want to see what I got her? I'll be right back. Well, you'll probably be able to hear me. Hold on. I got her something a while ago. But she hasn't been nice for me to give it to her. Something you should know about Flo and Shane is she likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, so sorry guys, I probably got a little too far away for you to even hear me. I got her this shirt. The Ninja Turtles silhouette. It's gonna look cool. Anyway, it's really soft. That's the main thing. It's a super soft, comfy Ninja Turtle shirt. I have a tail. So, how fun? How fun is that? I don't know. Now, I would recommend no more than 4 sheets of construction paper at a time. Construction paper is not that thin of paper, though there is much thicker and much thinner paper. With this pair of scissors, it can hurt your hand if you're cutting through too thick paper. I wish I had a friend I could visit. Looney, I wish you could come visit. I figure to get from here to there would probably take 2.5 hours without traffic. I'm sure in the midst of like the night with no cops and all green lights, you could probably get here in 2 hours. But like my family who lives in SA, when they come to visit, it takes them a solid 1.5 hours at least. And that's without traffic. Usually closer to 2 hours. Because I mean, when you're in San Antonio, it's hard to get out. It's like a trap. The roads, I mean, a little bit of a spider's web. Isn't it a little bit of a spider's web with all the loops? Yeah, so I would say under 3. I don't know if that's worth a day trip. But like weekend PAX trip, a really big one. Yeah, it's a big one right there. Yep. All right. It's about dry. So I'm going to actually put all these back in the bag. Yeah. Build military. Yeah. Oh, I just thought of something. Okay. It's gonna take some time, but I think it's worth it. Okay. Oh, I just thought of this. Why didn't I think of this earlier? No, that's not. There it is. Let me see if I can type. Favor the diamond. I have a habit of like saying what I'm typing out. I'm like, can't do that while you stream. I'm like, don't say what you're typing. Because my nature is to try that. Okay. All right. So, oh, I'm really excited. So, my friend made an album and said I could play it. Oh, let's see if it will play. Wonder, will it play all of them? I wanna buy them all. Oh my gosh, I love it. There's rain sound. Oh my gosh. I like the beats. They're good. Here, y'all get that? Okay. Let me know if it's too loud. It's probably gonna be too loud. Ding. Just got a new roller coaster. Oh. I've not been to SeaWorld there. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, let's listen to this album together, guys. I'm so happy and excited. Listen to it with you. I think that's normal for streamers. Splashdown. Jupiter Slitterbond? New Braunfels? I think that one's like world famous. That water park, right? Really notice how the part that has blue and paper versus just paper is standing up on its own. Just saying, it helps. Yay. Digging it. That's a shame. I think maybe I did ask you that before. Huh? That's my neat pile of white scrap. I'm gonna add a little bit of a strip here. Needing a little bit of strength down the center. Ooh, oh yeah. I grew up my aunt would like to see Jurassic Park. Hey, I've been playing that game. It was fun. Oh, this feels a little bit like a Kingdom Hearts level. Isn't it? Just a little bit. I'm gonna cover this up so it doesn't need to look pretty. I'm using it for its strength. Just strengthen the dragon. Yes, Game Boss, I understand. You have a great day at work. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate that. I mean, you could be watching your favorite TV show or something. You chose to watch me play with glue and paper and make the maybe funny joke, maybe? Oh, thank you! You definitely made this more fun for me. So, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. What'd you miss? Oh, I'm so glad Game Boss was here because we got to tell my Walmart story. I'm so happy I got to tell it. I wasn't gonna bring up, like something that was like, this was a bad experience. I'm gonna share it with the world. I'm not that person. But it came up organically thanks to Game Boss. So thank you. You let me share that experience. Is what we'll call it. Was it a test? Maybe it was a test. Maybe it was a test. I was being tested, probably. Administrators were around seeing if I would go crazy. No. But welcome back to the rock. What we got? Like 15 more minutes? Maybe 45 max. Colin will be here soon. To step away to go do that. I don't want the eyes to get glued down. That would be not cool. Not cool. So I'm going to purposefully. Really want triangles around the same size. Thank you. Strengthen their pop-up ability. Yes. Alright, we are ready to add some more color. I think what I'm going to do is have the red. Maybe I should do like a round of poofy cloudness. Let's try that. Let's do a couple. I just put glue on a piece and I lost. There it is. I'm gluing things shut. That'd be scary if it was from the music. Dun, 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 just randomly. Like, what kind of music was that? Let me text Molly. Make sure she texts me when she gets here. Text me when you get here. One is sleeping. QL. See, there's it. There it is. That's what I was talking about. The habit of just like randomly talking when I'm typing out. It's because if I don't, my brain will just start typing out what I'm thinking. I need to think what I'm typing. Like that? I like it. Something like that. I like it. So I'm gonna fold that over. Got this little one, fill in here. Hey, looking good? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's coming along. Coming along. See, I wanted there to also be blue. I'm gonna have to use this. I'm gonna have to like cut skinnier feathers, maybe. then purple is this edge. So it's kind of like making this feel like paper mache almost. And I talked to the students like, has anyone ever made a paper mache puppet or something? And always one kid's just like, my granddaddy or my mom makes those for my birthday. Or, you know, someone says that. So we're starting to break here. I'm going to need to pause this area and let it dry more. It's going to be very stiff by the time we're done with it. Very nice. I'm digging the bird sound, especially as a bird owner. Like, this is awesome. This was like a crown. Ta-da! Ta-da-da. Dude, like this part. Hold on. That will be. And the whole thing's gonna look just as cool. It will. Oh, the mouth got shut. There we go. So the head is white, and this is wet. So we're gonna work on the head for a little bit, and just like make it all white. I think I like this, so I want to do more of that. This music would be great to sleep, like for my little one to sleep to. It's called Cloud Sleep. Perfect. Looks like little bat wings. Almost don't want to speak during that song. It was so nice.
That day, I vowed to find the man who killed my family. Can you help me? And why have you come to me? You are Master Tang.
Do anyone know what movie that's from? I know what movie it's from.
Miles to find you.
I know this movie.
How many miles would you say? 10 million? No, I don't think 10 million. Look, I need your help. I live under constant attack. Your story makes my heart heavy and my prostate weak. My bladder is full to bursting. I feel for you and your grave loss.
The chosen one. Thank you, Sean.
For us to help you. Master, I implore you to reconsider.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I got my little friend dragon over here. Yes, Kung Pao. Yes, I love that movie. It's so funny. Hey, Snilligans, welcome. Yes, it is. You should definitely consider purchasing it. Here, let me give you the link. My friend made it. I know the person who did it. I'm gonna put it in the Chisnet. So if you're interested in purchasing it, please. Digital album is $7 or more. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it works now on YouTube. Is it connecting? It says it's connected. There it goes. I see it now. That's right. You better work, pod. Pop, pop, beep, beep. This dragon's supposed to have a lot of scales, so I gotta do more scales. The other dragon's flat. This one has more texture. When I say flat, I'm talking about texture flat. Often, I don't know, Snilligans. If I'd say often, what do you count as often? Often as in at least once a week? Yes, that often. Often as in sometimes my real life doesn't allow me to stream because of weird circumstances. So no matter what, at least once a month. I mean, I'm never quit. But there are chances where I stream 2 or 3 times, and when it's not the busy time at my work, I stream more regularly. In fact, during the summer before I had a kid, I would stream every day, a week. That, yes, very often. But now I have a 2-year-old, so that you get to stream during his nap time. So right now it's his nap time, and he has to wake up in about 30 minutes. So I live in the real world. I'm an adult. I have responsibilities. We still have fun playing video games. So ASMR streams on. Oh, that looks really cool, like waves, right? Crashing together. But ASMR streams Monday evenings, and that one usually is like 99%. That's 95%. That's gonna happen. And then everything else is just life allows, and then I feel like it. Yeah. So I'm here to relax. That's what we do. I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us today, and even asking the question. Hope you found my answer not too detailed. There we go. Now the bot's up. Aw, that's sad. You guys watch them later? Hold on. There we go. Sorry, that just got much louder. Which I'm not a fan when the decibel level gets much higher, but I feel like it was a nice, smooth enough transition. Yeah, a lot of people like that. I like the tapping sound. I really don't like the sound of people eating. So some people like that. So, and it's fun enough to try. It's like I'm listening to it. I'm not making the noise. Yay! You know, I'm a variety streamer, so I do art. Not most of the time. I'm just gonna make a sample. Normally, I do like video games. Yeah. But we're recording for work, for my work. That's why you're. And I know I'm wearing a onesie for work. That is correct. You are seeing that correctly. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Rewrite. And I know it's hard to see pencil on construction paper, especially when this dark, but that's where we are. Smear, smear, smear. Always smear your glue, guys. I don't know if you realize I mean, do I ever forget to do that? I feel like I always do it. Maybe I do forget. I mean, I am human. I can forget things often enough. Like how I forgot I wrote this on this side. Whatever, I'll rewrite it on this side again. The whole point is I'm covering up my name, so I need to rewrite it. Okay. Well, yes, I'm a very creative person. Thank you. Yes. As a teacher, I have to be very creative. I'm trying. And I think I want a rim of black around because you know how most animals have a rim of black around their gum? Like, look at a dog's mouth.
We all have this negative self-talk that goes in our head. We know for a fact that thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves? We need to get our own self-affirmations. Who else is going to tell you?
No one. That's who.
There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom, quiet moments when you're brushing your teeth, that we need to reaffirm. I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate. If I don't say it, if I don't believe it, no one else will.
That's true. That is very true. Turn this back up.
It's just reminding yourself in quiet, silent moments. I put it down on a inside my mirror. About all the things that make
By the way, thank you for the ice cream and
make
lemon,
enough mistakes,
Arc
newspapers will
Messenger,
recognize it,
and
and people around me
Snootagans.
will
I do
recognize
appreciate
it,
that.
and they'll tear me down.
I do.
And pretty soon I'll begin to believe it.
Sorry if I didn't like verbally say it. I should verbally say it too. None of my
I wrote a letter to
pop-up
myself.
notifications
It
are
was my
appearing on
bright
the screen. So I'm
my
recording
own
for work.
letter about the things I was proud of. A letter I wrote to myself when I was feeling good. Ivan, congratulations on getting your PhD before 40.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations on
That
winning
is
the national
a big deal.
championship. Good job on raising 3 good kids and marrying the right woman.
Yay!
There was a time when my confidence was really low. I had to bring out my self-confidence.
Yeah, just hanging out.
I had to bring out that letter.
Just hanging out
time
is
and time again
the best.
for a period of about 2 weeks to weather me through that storm.
You said it.
Because there are moments, and we'll all experience them in our career, when we are not feeling good about who and what and where
I
we
wonder
are.
when Ballin's gonna get here. She
No
should
one
be here
will
any
believe
moment.
you unless you do.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm not from Canada. I'm from America.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits.
I'd like
the
to go to
rebels,
Canada.
troublemakers,
I've been to Niagara
the
Falls,
round
and I've been
pegs in the
to
square holes. We're supposed to
Canadian
be
side of
different
Niagara
folks.
Falls, but
And when people look at us,
I haven't really been
believe in
to
yourself.
Canada. You know what I mean? It's like I've been to Mexico, but I haven't really been. But no, I've gone to several places in Mexico. There's the falls right here. Whoops. I need to do this end first. Oopsies. Dun dun. Wait, no, don't even. Don't even play that. Ah, I need to get the glue off my fingers. Look at my fingers. When the apocalypse ends, I'm not sure. Between Florida, California, or New York. Well, I've been to all 3 of those places, and it depends on what you want to do. What do you want to do here? Are you here to check a museum? Are you here to like Walt Disney World? Are you here to visit someone? Which I'm sure there's a vacation you'd have to go to, or like you just want to make a vacation out of it. At which case, what do you like to do on vacation? Depends. Are you a museum person, amusement park person? Even scales. That's how detailed this teacher's getting. Chat was like, nope, not loading for me. Oh no. It's nice living in California. I've been to Los Angeles. I would not recommend going to Los Angeles. It's not that great. Unless you want to be annoyed by rude people, which could happen in Florida and New York too. But New York City's pretty cool. I definitely would recommend checking that place out. Florida's really big, so it just depends on where you go. I've been to a few places in Florida. Actually, I have a family member who lives there. And I would go to the beach in Florida before I go to the beach in California. But there's different beaches in Florida and in California. So just the beach I went to in California and LA was not. It was very disappointing. But the Florida beach is very nice. Why not go to Hawaii though? If you're going for a beach, I don't know. I've never been to a Hawaiian beach. I'd like to, maybe. All right, I'm getting the glue off my fingers. Promise. Well, I really liked that album. What did you guys think? That was a great album. Pretty sure you're here? Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go. Went in the stream because I'm at a good stopping point. I just cleared off all the glue off my hands, so I'll see you later. I'm gonna go see Ballin. Bye, guys.
And I wanted to thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Till next time, keep relaxing.